So, what is the most powerful version of Venom? Some people still think that it is Bio-Venom, but with King in Black Issue 1 coming out more than 2 years ago, I think it should be common knowledge that it is God of Light Venom. But the question on everybody's minds is, how powerful is he really? God of Light Venom originated in the King in Black event, which was a 5-issue series about Null coming to Earth and conquering it. To give a brief summary, Null came to Earth with his symbiote army. The heroes of Marvel would gather to fight him, but just as quickly as heroes were getting to the battlefield, heroes were falling and getting consumed by Null, who is God of all symbiotes and carries the sword known as All Black. Which, if you guys would recall, is the sword that Gore the God Butcher used in Jason Aaron's run of Thor. And we know how OP it was in that story. To give a perspective on Null's powers, he defeated and conquered the Celestials and brought them to Earth. Null is powerful enough to completely overpower a clear-minded Sentry Robert Reynolds and devour his void. All the first heroes that had went against him by this point had been defeated and consumed, with Storm being the last one left, her lightning powers giving her an advantage against the symbiotes. But in the end, this wouldn't matter as she was consumed too. When Thor and Null fought, Null was not only powerful enough to go toe-to-toe with the God of Thunder, he was also strong enough to take having his jaw completely unhinged off of his body, and in the end still defeated Thor. Even God of Magic Strange, whose powers are fueled directly by the World Tree, could not beat Null. So with the characters not being able to stop Null, enter God of Light Venom. God of Light Venom is Eddie Brock infused with the powers of Captain Universe. And with that, God of Light Venom makes his first and only appearance. Venom shows off this power by taking Silver Surfer's surfboard, which has been turned into a sword, and Mjolnir from Thor. The only other person we know is powerful enough to do this is Odin, and that's most likely because he's the one who enchanted the hammer. And with all the heroes now shocked, Eddie infuses both of them and turns it into a very powerful axe, and then lunges at Null. And with that, the battle begins as Eddie is cutting down the most powerful beings in Null's army, including the Celestials. But eventually, Eddie chases down Null and puts an axe in Null's chest, all while destroying the all-black Necro Sword. He rips off Null's armor and flies him into the sun and kills him. And that is really it of God of Light Venom, but it is enough. That is why God of Light Venom is the most powerful version of Venom we have ever seen. He completely overwhelmed and defeated Null, the symbiote god. And that is it. Thank you for watching the video. These videos do take some time to make, and I would appreciate it if you consider liking and subscribing. But with that, expect more videos on the way.